Good afternoon. This is Cycle 2 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets 7 days a week on the K1FFK Mount Greylock 146-910 repeater with a PL tone of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to relay messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts. Provide liaison to the first region net that meets at 3948 kilohertz at 1:45 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing your net control station whenever possible. Your net control station today is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor. My name is Peter. I am in Albany, New York. At this time, do we have any emergency or priority traffic on the frequency? Net controls for looking for a first region liaison, Alpha Bravo 1, Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. Net controls looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements only. Please call now. Now, any and all stations wishing to check in for the Western Mass Traffic Net, please call now.
This is LXCI. No traffic. This Kilo Delta 2 Hotel. No traffic. Gotta turn off. I gotta unhook a 10-meter radio. No traffic. Back to that.
This is Sierra Yankee November, Rick in Dalton, Massachusetts. Negative traffic. I'm on commercial power. We're getting wind gusts. My location here in Dalton, upwards of 30 miles an hour or more. Let me see if I got this. You do. This is November 2 Victor Uniform N2VU in Queensbury, New York. My name's Donald. Commercial power, battery backup. I have no traffic. It is very gusty here as well. No way of measuring, but very windy. Again, no traffic. N2VU.
This is 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery New Ashford. No traffic.
This is Kilo Delta 2 Lima Charlie Hotel, KD2LCH, Darren, Schenectady, New York, running commercial power. Has no traffic for the net. As well here, it's windy. I got gusts of 19 miles an hour. Back to net. Okay, net recognizes N1XBI. Good afternoon, Ramon, KD2HAP. Good afternoon, Charles, N1SYN. Good afternoon, Rick, N2VU. Good afternoon, Donald, W1MWJ. Good afternoon, Allison, KD2LCH. Haven't heard you in a while. Good afternoon, Darren. Do we have any further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net?
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Echo Echo. Brian, Florida, Mass. Battery power, no traffic. Good afternoon, everyone.
Net recognizes Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Echo Echo. Do we have any further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net? I'd like to thank all the stations that checked in, those who stood by while the net was being conducted. I'd also like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the repeater. The time now is 1:05 p.m. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. This is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor, signing 73, and happy Veterans Day, and thank you to all that served.
Last night, we brought you a documentary on SCTV, the hit comedy show produced in Canada, which has become a phenomenon all over North America. Tonight, we feature the Mackenzie brothers, the biggest stars of the biggest TV comedy success to come out of the Great White North. They've created their own version of that elusive Canadian identity, and they have added a brand new word to our vocabulary. The Journal's Leslie McKinnon meets the Hosers.
Hey, do it. Do it. He's in.
The scientific term for this massive social phenomenon is hoser mania.
Okay.
It is caused by these two very funny young men from Toronto, members of the SCTV comedy group. Bob and Doug, or rather Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas, were recently nominated for the Order of Canada for contributing to our sense of cultural identity.
Anyone can be nominated, I think.
But you might even get it.
Yeah?
Good day. Welcome to the Great White North. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug.
How's it going,
Okay, our topic today is the Great White North because we got like lots of mail, like about it,
Yeah.
Okay, so this
By
is
the
it.
way, this topic was my idea,
Yeah. Okay. So the whole thing is the Great White North is like these are like the Great Lakes, and there's three of them. And here's this
Everyone
is
knows.
Hudson's Bay where you get like those striped coats.
Yeah.
Okay. Now these are all the provinces.
This is
Gee.
like a pimple right here.
That's Florida. Take
it.
off. It's Florida. I
Reminds
remember
me
this.
of pimples.
This is Mexico. Okay.
If you
These are the
You
provinces.
squeeze it and see what happens.
Take off. These are the provinces. O and R. And like there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
lines here. Like you know on a
The
map
province
there's
of
lines.
R. If
There's
you
no
all-
lines in the real country.
If
Like
you all remember
you're-
your geography,
Take
you
off.
remember the province of R.
It was a joke because the CBC actually had asked our executive producer that on the Canadian half hour, which was 2 minutes longer than the syndicated half hour, which was going out to the States, they wanted that 2 minutes to be Canadian content. We thought, okay, you want Canadian content, we'll fry back bacon, drink beer, and
The Canadians made like the space arm for the shuttle. Well, I'd like to know, like, can you use it to open a beer, and can you use it to hold the beer and then like bring it up to your mouth? I think if it was designed in Canada, it's got to be able to open a beer, which means those guys that go up there, the astronauts, are like having a beauty time up there with that arm. Like,
okay, now you tell me. Okay, there's no gravity up there. The beer goes flying up.
so that you just hold your head over it.
Well, they certainly aren't a challenge to anyone's intellect. I mean, that's the one thing about Bob and Doug McKenzie. You know, if there ever was a definition of the lowest common denominator, I think that's it. I believe in the guys. I'm not demeaning them.
the theme of Bob and Doug is the search for the topic, so we never really do have topics. We just sort of wing it. It helps to keep it fresh, so it's the reason I think why we're still doing it is it's exciting because I never know what he's going to say and he never knows what I'm going to say.
Take off. Oh, do it.
Dave Thomas, who has a master's degree in English literature, isn't happy with this run.
It's a little rusty,
Yeah.
but
Good day.
So he and Rick Moranis do a second take, something which almost never happens.
I'm too tired to do this.
Rolling report. Here we go.
Oh, hit me.
And big and grease spatula hot cheek.
Take off. Don't get that on me, hose head.
Come on.
What?
Go.
Oh, I'm doing a special Christmas theme
Yeah.
today.
Yeah. Go. Okay, good day. I'm Bob welcome to Great White North. I'm Bob McKenzie. This is my brother Doug.
How's it going?
Okay, this is our Christmas show. Eh?
Yeah.
So like that's our
There's
topic.
our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And Hosehead here had
Yeah.
the idea of just having a steel spike at the top
Take
to
off.
decorate it.
We're-
Zoom in on the tree.
No.
Come on,
No,
move over.
take
Up
off.
to the top.
No,
Zoom
here
up.
that's what you do. That was off. There.
Oh,
That's for
beauty.
the top.
Bob and Doug have given Canadians a rare and telling glimpse of themselves. Here, the International Hoser Day Parade honors Bob and Doug's discovery of the elusive Canadian identity. This is a cause for celebration because the true nature of the Canadian psyche is almost never revealed. The original hosers, Bob and Doug, are based on down-to-earth Canadians. And now those same Canadians delight in imitating Bob and Doug.
This was Dad's car, but I think we got to put it back together for him. Back bacon like this, eh? Hey, little hard like this. Really got back bacon in here, eh? Hard was cooking it. Don't zoom in on him, eh? Zoom in on me, eh? Take off. See you guys later. Zoom in on me. No, you. No, zoom in on me. Take off.
The incredibly popular Great White North sketches are improvised several at a time and on camera.
To have a topic. Maybe when you have a show, it's a good idea to have a topic coming in.
Good luck, guys.
Take off.
Good luck. We don't know what we're going to talk about. Again.
Dave Thomas, with the earmuffs, comes out of Second City Theater.
I'm thinking real hard now.
Rick Moranis' background is in radio and television.
We're recording.
And as often as not, the cameras are rolling before they make up their minds about what their next improvisation will be.
Yours. Go. Good day, welcome to the Great White North. I'm Doug.
No,
McKenzie.
that's
This is
my
brother
job.
Bob.
Okay,
Okay, so today's
our topic is my
space.
topic. Our topic is snow routes.
No, it's space.
The only thing that I didn't really share with these people was the experience of improvisation on the Second City stage, which I imagine was hair-raising from time to time. But that's what I'm getting now from Bob and Doug McKenzie, actually, because we do improvise the thing. And a lot of the
train take. Q2HAP, NXBI. 2HAP. KV2HAP and XBI.
N1XBI, KV2HAP. How you doing? I got my electric back on.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're doing good. So, yeah, it's nice to know that I'm on the radio again, because, I don't know. I don't know what happens when I'm off the radio. It's like, for a long time, you know what I mean? So, everything is good here. How about yourself?
Oh, not doing too bad. Okay, well, when you're here for Peter, I'll be there. I'm going to mark the back in. Nice talking to you, KV2HAP. I'm sorry.
What was that? An XBI?
Said I'm going to say 7-3 for now. I was just trying to get on the radio, so I missed the net, but KV2HAP, clear.
Yeah, and then that just passed. Oh well. Can't have everything. KV2HAP and XBI 73.